Yeah, man, live. Alright, live. Good story, you know. Yeah, man. I tell you now, I'm learning for drive truck. You see me? Some people coming in live, come hear what going on, man. Good story. You see me? Oh, I'm learning for drive truck. A little story me I go now. Who teach me for drive truck? Who first introduced me to trucking? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I tell you now. How come me so bad out the road now? Yeah, man, cause in my mind, man. No, man, truck driver you me for drive truck, you know. Live. You see the truck driver that show me to drive truck? Not normal. All of them. I know one driver show me to drive truck neither. I'm telling you the truth. I know one somebody show me to drive truck, but I got good news story so you can understand everything. Yeah, man. Come in, people. No, come in our life. Come listen what I go on. Go on, hear the story, you know. Oh, come. Down to earth, Corey. Learn to drive truck or Six Pants. A lot of people don't know that name. Yeah. Is that in name Six Pants too? I wanted a story that too. But have a good story there again. On different time. Yeah, man. Six Pants. Yeah, man. My man down a Westmoreland there. I go talk about my same auntie, my grand auntie restaurant, same me. In another one yeah, but it's that you see me same grand auntie when I talk about now. A fair husband give me the name Six Pants. Yeah, man. Good man. But a different story that and not today me a go in that like that story there. You see me? Yeah, man. It's not today. I'm not gonna give you that story today. But I'm gonna tell you how come I'm out here in the road driving trucks. Yeah. Yeah, man, peace. Big up on yourself, man. Hi to everybody just the same, you know? Yo, stay tuned for this story too, man. I'm telling you how come I'm out here driving trucks, man. Come in the live, stay in the live, listen to the story. Yeah, I got 16 right now. Alright, stay there. I'm start telling you. How come? Six Pants or down to earth Corey learn to drive trucks. Because before I start driving trucks, it was always the motorcycles, bikes, wheeling. Because I like to wheelie. So, so it was always the motorcycle and the bikes. I was used to ride my motorcycle every single day, wheeling on the street or in the lot. Yeah, man. Let me look on the subscribe. Yeah, man. Everybody, love and love to everybody, you know. I could interact with you guys today, yo. Stay in the live, man. Don't leave. I could interact with you guys today, you know. Cause I'm not driving now, but I'm gonna give you the story now. Yeah, man. So I used to ride bikes every day. My father used to have a friend. Not gonna call his name. But my father used to have a friend. It was my father friend at first. He's still my father friend. Yeah. But that guy used to be at the trucking school. He's a bad, real bad truck driver. When I say bad, talking about real bad. Great truck driver, you know? Yeah, man. So, because I was riding bike every day, one day that guy said to me, yo, come over the trucking school. Let me show you how to all the machine. So, we used to tell him no, because I always just into the bikes, you know? I always just want to wheelie bikes on the street and everything. So I used to just say, man, no, man, I ain't going to drive no truck. But one day I went over there to the trucking school and he sit me down in the truck. He sitting in the driver's seat first. The guy I'm talking about. He's a good friend of mine too. Love him. All my heart. No why shit. No why over here. But real good friend of mine. Yeah, man. He sit in the passenger seat first and he showed me the pattern. One time. One time he showed me the pattern and he changed in the parking lot. he changed five. Or drive the truck off and change five. And get up out the driver's seat and say, your time now. Change five. Do the same thing. Basically, do the same thing. I was like, alright, so I watch him and him change out in five and watch the pattern and see how him do it. And let me say, alright, I try it. And I sit down in the driver's seat and change out five. Just the same like when you change out five. And he say, yeah man, like you're born for drive truck. Exactly, exact words that guy said. He know himself. I'm not gonna call his name because you know if you see this video right now, I know you're gonna be laughing, bro. Cause that's the guy that made me out here driving trucks. That's why I'm so bad in the street right now. You guys don't know how crazy I am in the trucking yet. You guys gonna see though. So that's how come I get like this. So I changed the five, and he said, "Yo, youth, like a born for drive truck, so." You want to do now? Want to race the bike and come to truck school? I said, no, bro. I'm going to truck school. Bike my thing because, like I said, love wheeling. Mm, Drop it back and scrape and all that stuff. So go truck school. One day, decide say, oh, you know what? I'll go truck school. I'm going to go truck school. And at the same time, my father had finished his license couple months or years ago before. So he had some people over there he know. So when I went to truck school, he just take me to the people and sign me up in trucking. Nets. That's the truck school I went. Nets. You see me? I have no pride telling people how I learn to drive trucks because everybody have to learn somewhere. Nobody didn't burn out their mother vagina. Nobody didn't burn out their mother vagina and know everything. So everybody have to learn some way, somehow. Yeah, man. Everybody have to learn some way, somehow. So that's how I learned. I went to Nets. A good friend of mine take me and sit me down inside the truck, change five at me see, and told me, go ahead, your turn. And I did the same, and he's just say, yo, born for driving a youth. You need to come at truck school, come get into this and start, basically make a career. You see me? Yeah. So because I was in the bike so much, it take me a good while to really think about it, see if I really want it. Because I'm not the type of person that will, I'm not the type of person that will just listen to somebody and just do what they say. Because I have my own mindset and all that stuff. So I do what I love, and I always do what I love. Because love for what you do is the key. So I always do what I love. But I always love trucking too at the same time because where I grew up in Jamaica, Where I grew up in Jamaica, I have a grand aunt. I'm gonna call her name. Her name is Ruby. She has a restaurant in White House, Westmoreland, at Big Tree. I grew up there when I was a kid, and I also grew up in Montego Bay, some little bit and back and forth stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when I was a kid, I used to always be out there at Big Tree, right in front of her restaurant, looking, because she have a restaurant called Ruby's 24/7. She have a restaurant called Ruby's 24/7, and all the truck guys in Jamaica when they passing always stop at Ruby's 24/7. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. If you know me in person, you grew up with me back down there, and you see this video, you're gonna know it's real stuff. So when all the truck guys used to be at, they used to have a corner called Mardaf corner. When they come around Mardaf corner, they stop in a Big Tree to get a plate of food from Ruby's 24/7. Hear that? So when the man there stop, alone GX, and it no matter if a 13, 10, Super 10, 9 speed, twin stick, 18, it no matter. A man there lick out everything from Mother Corner to top a big tree. We get a bit of food from Ruby's 24/7. Grand aunt. She's my grand aunt. She have a restaurant in Jamaica. So all the truckers used to do that. And when I was a kid, little kid, I used to always watch them stopping the trucks from Mardaf Corner to Big Tree and everything out the gearbox. Then the money take out every single gear from whichever if I 18 from 18 to 1 with Jake brake. So you hear them on there all the time. I come brrr, brrr, brrr. That's what that's what they used to do it. That made my throat hurt. You know? Every time. So from when I was a kid, I used to like trucks. Yeah man. I used to like trucks from when I was a kid because I used to like seeing how they do it. Jake. And that's the reason why I love Jake break so much. I don't think it's a very good thing. It is. It's a very good thing, but it's a lot of noise. But it's a part of the trucking braking system, and it helps to stop the truck. You know, it should be used in. All right, you see yard man, down a yard. Then when they use GX 24/7. See it? I'm not gonna say no such. I'm not gonna say that's not how Jake brake use. We will never say that because me love it. I mean, sometimes I feel like when I use it 24/7, but in America, if finish your fuel in America, because America is big, you know, and Jamaica is smaller than America by far. So they can use GX down there 24/7. In America, if you're trying to save fuel and trying to get from point A to point B, because sometimes we do 600 miles, 300 miles, 1,000 miles, 3,000 miles. You ever run a 3,000 miles run it? Take you days to get there. So you want to save as much fuel as I can, and using the Jake brake 24/7 it will cost on your pocket. If you the ones paying for fuel, it will cost you. Yeah. So that's the reason why we don't really use Jake brake up here 24/7, but I use it a lot still because I love it. It's a part of the truck, and that's how I grew up seeing truck drivers driving truck and everything, and I love the Jake. I'm always gonna use the Jake till fuel done. I'm gonna save some sometime. Yeah man, we save some sometimes still. We're not gonna lie, we save some sometime. Yeah man. So that's it. That's all. That's all. That's for that part. No, that's how I got my passion from when I was a kid about trucks. But when I came to America, because when I was a kid, I always used to like something else, which is stunt riding. I used to watch them on YouTube since I was a little kid. On YouTube, I used to tell my mother and my brothers and everybody, yo, so when I go to America, 'cause I don't know how I know I was gonna come to America too. I didn't even know I was gonna come to America, but I used to tell them every time when I was a kid, see, when I go to America, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wheelie motorcycles on the highway. My mom used to be like, no, you're not doing it. When you kill yourself, let me go to America. If I go there, you're not gonna do it. And my daddy usually say the same thing. Oh, you come to America now, boy. Can't get no bike in a cars. Bike in America is a lot of bike gangs, and when you ride bike America, you're in a gangs. And because my father used to, you know, he is a big. My father don't like gangs. Yeah, he don't want his kids to join gangs. So because I used to love the motorcycle and all that, he used to tell me, yo, when you come to America, bro, you can't ride on bike because if you ride bike in America, you're gonna become a gang member, basically. So I used to be like, no, man, I just wanna ride bikes, bro, because I love it from baby days, love it. So bike, no. hit me just portal now, me a portal the bike now for a while, until now my father friend now and him become my friend too as well, you know. Say yo, come and truck school man. Rest the bike for a little bit, come and truck school, come to the trucking school. Let me show you how to pull the machine real quick. I'll show you. He showed me one time, I graphed it. I did the same thing that he did. He said I was born to drive truck. Couple weeks after that, because I told him, because I wasn't focusing on the trucking. So a couple weeks after that, I decided that I want to go to Nets, see what's good over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and see what's good. Cause my friend was over there, my father friend too. He was over there. He was one of the teachers over there. So he said, "Come on, I'll show you." So he eventually showed me. I started to take it serious. Cause when I go over there and change the first 5 gear, and he say, "Yo, you're born for drive truck, yo." And I say, "Yeah, man." Because I'm a fast learner with certain things, like hands-on stuff. I learn that fast. Book too. If me really put my mind to it, me learn it fast, really fast. But learn anything fast, and one anything man make, me learn. You know, anything man can do, me can do. That's how I think. Like I don't think that I never doubt myself ever, never once. I think I can fly a plane tomorrow. To be honest, big dreams. Me, I have a lot of big dreams. I want to be a pilot too, still, but not for no, not for jet blues and then not for them. My own. I want to have my own plane one day too. That's one of my dream. So I'm still thinking about going, use trucking, make some money, go get my pilot license. Little single engine planes, no? Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, start taking it serious. Got trucking school now. Sign up, pay me grant. 10,000 a grant. To what that? Pay me grant and start go trucking school. My daddy bring me there, sign me up to it. Bring me over there. Sign me up over there and thing. And I say, eh? I say, yeah, man. So, pay the grant now and start go school, classroom. Then, you know, in a classroom for a while. And then, go road. Out the road now, start learn for drive truck now. And boy, me are the one of the baddest thing on it in my class. And I go say me are the baddest over there in my class though. And so me are the baddest in my class though. But one of the youth over there was the bad too. The bad like me. Me and him tell the part. And me and him tell the show each other. Him tell the show me things and me tell the show him things same here. Yeah man. So, yeah man. Me and the dog over there. And we are learn drive check it's shifting. Me get the shifting from my virgin show me man. First day so me get shifting from them time bro. So shifting wasn't a problem for me. It was just the maneuvers at certain maneuvers. Just because getting used to the trail and turn in the trail and maneuver in the trail and setting up the trail and all that stuff. That was little bit different. And that's for everybody. When you just jump in a truck with a trail on it, it's gonna be a little bit challenging at first. Believe it's nothing, bro. Everybody gotta learn. You don't born doing nothing. You can learn. In your nature to learn. Nobody can tell you what you can learn and what you can't. Don't doubt yourself. Ever doubt yourself. Ever. So start learning. Bad band shifting. Learning shifting. Then me start learning out of shifting now. Me start learning straight back. Straight back. Learn to back up the trailer straight. Yeah. So I start learning straight back. My master straight back. So when my master straight back now, me used to always want the straight back. Every time. Every single time I always want the straight back. Nobody can tell me nothing straight back more do. So my dog say, yo, go and master on different maneuver man. Your master straight back and your master shifting already. Go on different maneuver over there. So go do some other something. So only that can some lane change and then style them style, you know. So when nobody here start master anything, learn everything now. Come to a point now, master all of the maneuvers now. So my bro say, yo, time I know if you start taking paperwork serious and now and go do your test, you know. Yeah man, pre-trip on them something there. Learn the pre-trip and ready. Get it get the paperwork now. DOT command you know go for DOT, ready, schedule test date and go for DOT and ready for go take test. And go to DOT and do it in a one go. Think man a mango. In a one go. A bad truck driver show up with drive truck. And then after me get my CDL now. After me get my CDL now. Alright. Before me get my CDL, cause me a mechanic, automotive technician. Me a automotive technician. I used to work at Ford for 4 years. And the mechanic work, I used to do it. Real good at mechanic. You know? So I do the mechanic. My father at the time my father was buying some trucks, start a trucking company. So he he start a trucking company. He buy 3 trucks. My father, come on. So anything when me just go nets and in the same time when I was going to nets, yo look upon the truck here. Hold on, me cut it. So, blue truck then a boy. Body you out. Yeah, yeah the boy. But yeah, so me when me I go nets and father buy truck and truck one work pan when me I go school because through me the automotive technician nothing I'm doing truck. Me just go skip school and go work pan truck. You see me? So come now take him in again. Hold on. See man. See man. Yeah man. Hold on, I'm showing out the door man. I'm showing out the door man. Out the door. Live outside, you know? Live out the door to man. Let me continue the story. Don't feel story done. Yeah man, I'll continue the story youth people. So when me I say now when me I go net, I just rape on my father truck them at the same time and skip school. So that cause that make me kinda take a little bit longer than a trucking thing. If graduate. But I never like say me could never bother and could graduate. I just because hold on, wind a blow. Out there no man. There with no fear. We don't care. So much truck in the yard. Enough truck in the yard, me want the people. So on mechanic shop they told them work one truck to save me. Enough truck in the yard and we one in the yard this. One in the yard with truck like fuck great. Cool like I do it. My machine there hit me a portal. I portal. Just use it teleport to some different location and time ready. See it? Yeah man, so what me I say now? Just go net. Hold on, bomb clock. Usually I go nets and I rip my father truck them. So and then me just go nets and left all nets and go pan over the road with my father. Couple of times I learned so much trucking because my father show me some in a trucking too when I rookie man. Father there show me some things too. My father teach me and my father friend teach me. Bad truck of them. You see it? So, I learn from other couple people see me different tips and tricks and all type of things. Cause you see in trucking, your ego can't be big in trucking. You have to really sit down and take advice and tips from people. Cause in trucking you will never stop learn. Believe me when me tell you this, in trucking, you will never stop learning. You always have something to learn. You believe me, you have some old veteran out here, some old man where you walk with a stick. So drive some body 18 speed Peterbilt then drive. Yeah man. And stick them a walk with. They man still learn things in trucking. You never stop learning. You see, anytime you start learning trucking, you're dead. You don't have no more life left. As so trucking stay. As that's how trucking is. So they fix before I chuck them. Go back now. So they fix before I chuck them and go school and then left school. Go over the road with my father, learning trucking. So because I used to do that, it didn't take me long because I was the second person to graduate from my class. It was my boy that I was me and him was training. The other one, not the one that teach me, but the other one that I was in the classroom with. And he passed like a week before me. 1 week. And I was over there with my father fixing truck, changing transmission and gearbox and clutch and pressure plate and the rear main seal and all that stuff. Me used to do that while I'm in trucking school. Yeah man. And then me say boom. She say yo, what time for now for graduate net, so I just go so and go on it and graduate. Take me test, pass DOT, graduate, bust on Hennessy and drink and celebrate. And road. And from this now, I jump my father truck and talk road. For the one two international and one Volvo. Yeah man. An international 9400 and international 9300. Me there driving 9300, 10 speed long gear stick. Jake tough. Jake brake tough panny. And then most of the Jakes they have the back brake a lock up. And then my father drive on in 9400 with Cat 346B. Yeah man. Super 10 gearbox. In 9400. Low Jakes. Me and my father put on the 2 pipe on the side. Put on 2 pipe, put on a wipe on the bottom and put 2 pipe up in the air. On the machine there. Lord! Father sell all of them still. So learn with them and then after that now me and my father, have a little thing. Business never work out and COVID did come in and cause the business for lockdown a little bit. And father sell out to truck them. You see me? Yeah money, so we truck them and me just start go work. From this on me just start work with other people. You know? And start drive on the gearbox. Drive 8 speed. Drive super 10. Drive 13 speed. Drive 10 speed. Every gearbox me drive. Me just never drive a 18 speed gearbox yet, but 18 speed easy, just like 13 speed. And then my gearbox I don't count neither. I don't count 18 speed and some 18 speed super 10 and some 13 speed me don't count. Like 18 speed when I Kenworth, me don't count that. 18 speed with that super 10, no 18 speed with that Peterbilt, me don't count that. 18 speed, yeah, me don't count them two 18 speed there. And then and some other truck of them too. Them they on air. When I grind all them gearbox, feel it, you just feel it in your hand, you don't hear nothing. Yeah man. And then some Volvo have soft gear stick too. 13 speed. And some of them are 10 speed too. Some Volvo have 10 speed then gear stick soft. Cause Volvo some Volvo them soft truck. And then Super 10, that as well is a soft gear stick as well. So we don't count them gear stick because a lot of people out here acting like they're bad on the road. And they're really not bad. They're just driving the soft gear sticks. The gear stick that have air. Floating on air. When you're grinding, you can't hear it. Yeah, I'm tell you man, you drive one of this man with this Rockwell. Drive one of this Rockwell. And you will find out. 10 speed. Yeah man. Jumping on Rockwell 10 speed. Or some I Eaton full of 10 speed them same way. And miss no gear and miss RPM. And speed too high. And you see what time it is. The hand bus. Yeah man. You hear your gearbox grind wicked. So you have to bad drive them gear stick and not grind them. Is this a gear stick here? Me just start drive the truck, not even. Me don't drive the truck 2 week with it. The truck, yeah. I mean, one road me take it and run. Go down Alabama and come back to Chicago and come back to Missouri. One little road me take it and run. I first load me carry night. First two load me carry night. One down and one up. You see me? So I don't really use the gear sticker yet, but I go master the gear sticker right way and show them what time it is. Yeah man, because for we teacher them bad. It's true for we teacher them bad. You know show them student bad too. Yeah man. So I'm gonna show them. Yeah man, but some of them if you drive truck man, dog man, general man show me how to do it man and you might see video and he knows them probably gonna laugh you know and say, oh boy, Corey. Yeah man. Me make the boy, you know. Make the boy up on the road and drive truck. And see, me a man now, me a man, you know. Me no hold out, bro, when it come to giving credit. Me learn something from you, me give you credit. Anybody. Or if I look up to you, me give you credit. That's how I am. I don't hold out and act like I don't. Like I'm bigger than everything. I'm not bigger than nobody. And nobody's not bigger than me, just the same. You see, I just have a clean heart and I show respect to people that show me respect just the same. You know, so I don't hold out on nobody. That's who I am. Love and unity and respect. That's what I work with, you know? Yeah man. Yeah man. Yeah man YouTube. So that's a little story. How me learn to drive truck from I was a little kid watching the truck driver them stop to get food from a Grand Auntie restaurant. And then, you know, me eventually get in a one truck myself and start drive. Become a trucker now. I'm a trucker out here all over the road. Sometimes I'm out here for months. I could go home when I want, but you know, I'm out here trying to make some bread. So, and I have goals that I want to, you know, some things I want to accomplish, some other goals. So, not going to say them, but some other goals I want to accomplish. So, I have to make some moolah to accomplish some goals. You know, this world work. If you don't work, you're going to be a failure in this world. And scruff, in Jamaica, we call it scruff. The one that we don't come to nothing in life. That not in my last name. No, sir. Scruff. Not in my last name at all. Yeah, man, YouTube. Believe. So come I man. I learn from some people. Bad truck driver teach me how to drive truck. And I learn and I get bagger now. But I still a learn still. Because they never stop learning trucking. I'm still a learn. Still learning. And we have to do the right thing. So we out here now pull some load now because we bad now. And we out here pull some load now, you know. And I go and do something. And I tell you, say, I go show you everything. I go show you something different something out here. Accidents. Snow driving. You know, elements. I show you the elements. It's fog. When you're in fog. Even last night I was coming back to Missouri from Chicago. A lot of fog on the road. Can't see nothing. You know, you have ways to drive in it. You have ways to do it. Up here the elements, it make truck driving different. Up here we got hill driving, another thing. We have hill up here in America, some hills crazy. Burn out all the brakes. If you don't know what to do, you put truck in wrong gear and go down them. Brake catch a fire. Believe your brakes in the back here will catch on fire. You go down them too fast. So yeah, you know, trucking up here is a little bit different. It's the same in Jamaica too, but Jamaica don't have the Jamaica have some big hills, you know, but nothing comparing to up here. Yeah, up here are some real tall hills. You have to stop and cool off break all 30 minutes. You have one hill out of California, man. When you go Cali, 32-mile long hill. You have to stop and cool off our brakes 30 minutes. And don't stop. And if the DOT see you when you don't stop, you get a fine. 1,500. or more. Yeah, man. So we have rules up here to follow too as well. A lot of rules up here. We have the DOT. Them have them rule. The clearinghouse have them rule. You know, have a lot of rules up here in trucking that we have to follow. Weight station. We have to have weight. We have a weight limit that we have to follow up here as well. We have to stop and check the amount of weight in the truck, and they could check. We already know the amount of weight we hauling, but they always want to see how much you're hauling and if you're over, so they could give you a ticket. All money making stuff. And safety too. And safety too. And if you violate the safety regulation up here, you're gonna find out. You know? So lights on the truck have to be working at all times. All type of stuff. So yeah, man, peeps. I just want to share that with you still so you can see. You can know say me never just born jump up in a truck and start drive truck. Me learn from somebody. Yeah, man. Me learn from somebody. Plus me got school. My daddy show me enough things that generally mental about. Show me enough things. All after me left school. That generally still jump down and truck with me and go up and road with me for a while. Show me how to back up and in a real world. Because when you back up at school and you come out here in trucking in the real world, it's two different story. When you're backing up when you're backing up in between cones and when you're backing up in between two trucks, it's two different story. You can hit the cones, but you can't hit somebody's truck. If you hit somebody's truck, insurance. Insurance I got talk. And if insurance can't talk, your pocket I got talk. So yeah, you know me I say enough little things. And me just trying to give this advice out here. So if anybody, thinking about getting in trucking and wanna become a new driver out there in trucking, I'm just telling you that you can do it. You can. Anybody can do it. But it's not for everybody. But anybody can get a CDL. But it's not for everybody though. Driving trucks is not for everybody. To be honest, it's not. You have to really love it. Love it. You have to really love it. If you don't love it, don't even bother try. And nobody can tell you when to try and when not to try, and who to try and who not to try. You will know. If you love it, you will know. Believe. Yeah, man. Believe, man. So we can bust gear stick like we are bust trigger. But when you bust no trigger, a gear stick with fire. You see it? So we out here, a drive machine, all down the whole place. 1,000 mile, 3,000 mile. Yeah, man, I want to run sometime, I'll 3,000 mile. Me have my 3,000 mile run off a clock, bro. If I GPS, GPS said 3,000 up there. And I say, 3,000. And a 1 day run. You have to tap and sleep and wake up and run and tap and sleep and wake up and run. And tap and sleep again. And wake up and run. Man, like I mean, with teleport and portal got different time. I get there before time now. I say, bombard. Or you get there. I mean, I grab the clock. Just driving. You do less than, you see, for my 11 hours, nothing less than 600 miles. My 11 hours. So, some truckers out here acting like they're driving truck and they're soft. Believe. They're soft. Enough truckers out here can't run the whole 11 hours. They can't drive 600 miles a day. I drive 600 miles a day every day if I can if I have the miles to do. I'll drive it. Simple. 1 clock. 600 miles. I work for other company. I work for a couple trucking company out there too, like FedEx. I work for them. I work for Sweet Express too as well. I didn't like Sweet. Never going back there. I'm not going to say nothing bad about them though, but believe. Mm-mm. FedEx, I'll go back to FedEx, but Sweet, hell no. As a matter of fact, though, I'm not driving for no more big companies. I don't have big companies in mind. Big companies only try to mess your license up, and when you try to leave, they try to do it, screw you over. I'm not telling you not to go to a company, because as a new driver, you really need to go to a company first. If you don't have somebody to give you a truck, you don't have to go to a company regardless. So, you know, it's just a part of the game. Experience, another thing. You have to get experience. As a new driver, you have probably 1 year from, if you go to some rated trucking school like Nets, or some other trucking school like probably Allstate or them other trucking school. But if a trucking school not a rated trucking school, you have zero experience, and you have really hard to get a job. Very hard. Even a local guy find it hard to hire you too as well. So that's another thing. Mm-hmm. Another thing. Mm-hmm. But me go through a lot already. I my experience. But I'm not gonna keep on saying my bad too. More to start say it to yourself. Be honest. I'm not gonna say my bad again. 'Cause me never say my bad. You see on bike, me never yet say my bad on bike. I can do my thing. Mad on bike too. But me never yet say my bad on bike. Every time I say my bad, me say no. Yeah man. Yeah man, peeps. Just the one good little story there, you know. So you guys could really understand how come I'm here right now today, driving on the road. That's where it all begins. From when I was a little kid, I used to watch trucks, hear Jake Break, hear that? Hear that? That's how I used to listen to them. Run go out there and look. And use a truck stopping to get a plate of food from Grand Aunt Ruby. Ruby's 24/7 in White House, Westmoreland. She probably not 24/7 no more, but it's still there. Still open. Good restaurant. Food there. If you're in Jamaican, if you're in Jamaican, you come White House, Westmoreland. Yeah man. Stop at Ruby's 24. Get some food. Good food. Big up. Yeah man. Since I have nobody on live watching, I'm gonna cut the live right here because I already gone at 43 minutes. So I'm gonna cut it right here. And yeah man. I'll see you guys some other time. Yeah. With some other things. I have other story to tell you guys about too. 'Cause I still don't tell you how many name 6 months yet and other things. So enough little things. Yeah man, and big up to everyone that, write something in the comments. Everybody that writes something in the comments, big up to them. Believe. Yeah man, I'm looking at some comments right here. I appreciate everybody that writes something, showing love. I love you guys too. Just to see them in a straight way. No gay shit. But bro, it's all love. It's all love. Male and female, it's all love. We're not we straight peoples. We straight peoples, but you know what I'm saying? We're being straight, we're born straight, we're gonna stay straight. It's nothing to say, yo, I love you. I love you. Somebody say I love you, I will tell them I love them too. Whether it's some guy or a woman. Straight. Because we're not going along the rocky road, and we always have love and unity in our heart. So that's it, people. And like I said, everyone that showing love in the comments, in the chat section of the live, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. I know you guys don't mean nothing. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys. Yeah, everybody. I'm gonna cut the live right here. And we're gonna pop up, come back on another day. Or probably tomorrow. Cause I still didn't sleep yet. I have to get some rest. I'm still tired. I can hear it in my voice. Yeah man. Everybody, peace and love to all of you. I love you too, everybody. Yeah, man. You guys keep coming and showing up on my life and come support. I appreciate everybody, you know. All right, 6 pounds down to earth, Corey out.